want, I could fake through it.
The courtroom came to a halt as the lawyer drew out a single creased letter from a folder. In contrast to the thick piles of trust agreements and contracts, this letter appeared plain, personal, but as it was read aloud, the impact of its words struck more forcefully than any legal memorandum. The letter outlined how Robyn Brown became the sole controller of the family's finances. It wasn't rumor or testimony or conjecture. It was written testimony, admission in black and white, that the so-called family trust had never been equal, and the Browns had no idea. The game had shifted. The letter's contents shocked the courtroom. It outlined money transfers sidestepping the other wives. It outlined Robyn's control over the family properties and accounts. It even came out that Kody directed the family lawyer to put Robyn's household first of all others. Christine, who sat in stunned silence, shook her head again. Slowly, Janelle sat forward, her eyes wide, as if she could see validation of her worst nightmares. The letter concluded with one sentence that stilled the room. Robyn is to be in charge of the family's financial well-being going forward. To the judge, it wasn't a word, it was an admission. Unlike the thick stacks of contracts and trust documents, this letter looked simple, personal, but as it was read aloud, the weight of its words hit harder than any legal brief. The letter detailed how Robyn Brown positioned herself as the central controller of the family's finances. It wasn't rumor, or testimony, or speculation. It was written proof, acknowledgement in black and white, that the so-called family trust was never equal, and the Browns knew the game had changed. The contents of the letter stunned the courtroom. It described financial transfers bypassing the other wives. It laid out Robyn's authority over the family's properties and accounts. It even revealed that Kody instructed the family attorney to prioritize Robyn's household above all others. Christine, sitting in silence, shook her head slowly. Janelle leaned forward, eyes wide, as if seeing confirmation of her deepest fears. The letter ended with one line that silenced the room. Robyn is to oversee the family's financial security moving forward. To the judge, it wasn't just a statement. It was a confession. The fallout was instant. Mary looked devastated, whispering under her breath, "So, I never mattered." Janelle, who had poured her own resources into family projects, reportedly muttered, "This is theft."